Welcome! In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this TOPTRO TR27 portable video projector. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost anything extra. So we have some features listed on the side. This is a 1080p projector, but it supports 4K input, has auto keystone, Wi-Fi 6, hi-fi sound. On the other side we have a few specs, power 60 watts. We have the size here, you can pause and read through that. So let's get this open. So here we have the projector and the accessories and a thank you card. So let's take a quick look at the manual. Here's the packing list. Here's a product overview. So this has manual focus, projector lens, vents, dust net, dust removal port, audio input, output, IR window, HDMI port, power cord port, USB port, and power button. Here's the remote control. It's pretty straightforward. So to turn this on or off, you hold down the power button. To focus it, you adjust the focus wheel. This can connect to Wi-Fi. So for iOS, you can use AirPlay, or Android, you can use Miracast to cast to it. Now, one thing to point out is that you won't be able to cast things like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and other commercial video services. YouTube will probably work. And of course, you can do things like project pictures and presentations and things like that. Now, if you want to stream the commercial streaming services, the best way to do that would be to plug in a Fire TV Stick or a Roku. You can also connect an iOS or Android device with a wire. This supports Bluetooth, so you can connect a Bluetooth speaker to it. You can plug in a USB drive with media, and it has auto keystone correction. So here's the projector, it has a lens cover on it, and then to adjust the focus, we move this in or out. We have a vent here, and vents here. There might be speakers too. And a vent on the back. And this has a stand, so you can mount this in different directions. You have a power button, USB, audio, infrared, HDMI input, and power. So the base has plastic on it, so I'll peel that off. So we have a rubberized base that's going to give it grip when we put it on a surface. And this is weighted, so you can angle it. Let's see how easy it tips. So you have to push it over quite a bit before it tips over. So a neat thing about this is that you could project this on the wall, but you could also project this straight up. So maybe you're doing a display, an art display, or you want to project stars or plasma or something on a ceiling. You could use this to do that. Now the plug is right angled, so it can fit. The HDMI is not right angled, so you could stream to it, or you could get a right angle adapter for HDMI. So let's get the cord out. The cord appears to be just under 5 feet, so I'll plug that in here. Here we have the remote. It takes AAA batteries, so I'll put those in. And here you can see we have the standard buttons. And it also comes with this pouch with a cleaning cloth and some swabs for cleaning the lens and such. So I'm going to get this set up on my screen and then we'll test it out. Okay, I have my screen here. I'm about 10 foot away and this is a 100-inch screen. I'll turn this on and then I'll do some adjustments probably. Okay, so that has a very wide projection, so I'll need to move it closer. Okay, so I've moved the projector. So I'm going to tilt it up so you can see the auto keystone correction. So you can see that kind of straighten it out. Now I'll move it back down. We have an easy to use menu here. We have iOS cast, Android cast, HDMI files, and settings. Let's go to settings. I'm going to go to network. So I'll connect to my network here. This does. Okay, so I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Let's look at the other settings. We have Bluetooth, input signal, and we have boot signal. So what I'm guessing this does is it automatically connects to HDMI when you turn it on. So if you're using this for a display or something and you always want it to go to HDMI, my guess is that's how you turn that on. And we have display. So here we can turn on or off the auto keystone correction. We also have screen scaling, a projection mode. So you can put the projector in front or behind a screen. You can also point it up at a screen or down at a screen. Here we have audio. It says sound effects. And then we have general and system. Then we have support. So now we're connected to Wi-Fi. Let's go to iOS cast. So I'm going to connect up with my iPad. I'll go into the control center and I'll choose the TR27 2035. So here I have YouTube pulled up. I can make it full screen. Let's play a video. So here we're playing a video. Next, I'll open up a presentation. So I'll play this. So I'm playing a presentation, and then on my iPad, I can see the next slide and have my notes, so I can tap and go to the next screen. So that was super easy to use. To disconnect, I'll go into Control Center and I'll uncheck it. Then I can go back to the main screen. So it's super easy to connect up to my iPad. So if I wanted to watch some YouTube videos or local videos on my device or look at a slideshow, I can easily connect it up wirelessly and cast directly to the projector. This can also play media on a USB drive, so I'll plug a flash drive into it. I'll go over to Files. Here we can see the drive. I'll open it, and we have lots of files on here. Let's go to the top and go to Video. So this should filter just the videos out. Let's play a video. Okay, so this is actually a 4K video. Now this is a 1080p projector, but it looks like it supports 4K content. So let's try and speed this up a little bit. So that's playing a 4K video super smooth. Of course, we can play 1080p, the same video here. Let's go to the top again. Let's go to Picture. Here we can view photos. So I can press Next on the remote. So we can do a slideshow there. It also has music. So it has pretty basic music playback. I don't think anyone would want to purchase this just for music playback, but if you're in a pinch and you need to play some MP3s on a flash drive, you could use this. Then we have File, which can open up these same files. You can also connect with HDMI, so if you plug a Fire TV stick in, that will come up here, and that will give you all the capabilities of a Fire TV stick, just like when you plug it into a TV. When we're done using this, we can press the power button, and we can power it off. So that was the TOPTRO TR27 portable video projector. So you can see the flash drive sticking out of the back here. This is a very unique design for a projector. You can adjust the angle at it. You can almost use this like a short throw projector, and it has that auto keystone correction to fix your display image. I like how compact this is. It doesn't take up much room at all. It's very easy to use, has a very easy interface. It has this nice rubberized pad on the bottom. Now one thing this does not have is a tripod mount. So if that is a requirement for you, this may not be a great option, but this can sit easily on a table. You could probably just take this and set it right on the floor, point it at the wall, and have an instant movie theater. Having a projector screen is the best option, but if you have a light colored wall, it could still work. You may not get the best picture, but if it's a good movie, you might not even notice. So if you're looking for a small portable projector that's easy to use, I think this could be a good option. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you liked this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.